Whether you're a professional or an amateur photographer, chances are you spend plenty of hours each month thumbing through one of these, checking out the latest kit. The problem is you never get a chance to try that kit out for yourself, at least not in one place. But we're here today at the NEC in Birmingham to do exactly that. I'm Steve Brooks, this is Focus on Imaging 2010. So we're here with Tim on the LowePro stand. Tim's going to demonstrate the Flipside 400 for us.
Yeah, this is the Flipside 400 from LowePro. It's a nice clean looking clamshell design bag. We've got a tripod mount in the front. As you pull down, you have a tripod foot down there. Fast X buckle access at the front there. It'll take a nice small compact travel tripod or a large monopod. You've got a large pocket at the front of the bag. For personal accessories, it does expand quite a long way, so you can put a jacket in there, a guidebook, your lunch, anything other spares in there, batteries, mobile phone, pens and pencils, and your keys. You do have expandable pockets at the side, so you can put a water bottle in there, or indeed you can actually use any of our slip lock attachments and put an extra lens on the side of those. You have the patented LowePro all-weather cover as well on this bag, because it is the AW version. So you can actually cover the whole bag in a waterproof cover. The harness system is adjustable for different sizes and shapes, but it gives a well-padded, dry flow covered harness, so it won't be so sweaty in really hot climates. You can also mount extra slip lock attachment points on the harness system. To get into the Flipside bag, you come in from the back of the bag, and what you have is a large adjustable centre section, all Velcro mounted. It will take Pro Body depth, so you can get something in there like a 1D Mark IV or 5D Mark II with a battery grip. You can not only put a camera in the bottom, you could even a camera in the top, put a camera in the bottom, face back up to itself. It's completely modular, so you can play around with the internals, even put pro video equipment in there. The idea behind Flipside is threefold. Firstly, from a security aspect, once this is on the back, the only access to the camera compartment is directly behind you, so no one can get into the bag. Secondly, if you're out in this mud and it's wet and you want to put the camera bag down to get into it, the actual section you're putting down onto the ground or onto a bench is that outer section there. So if that gets muddy and wet, it's not really going to go back onto your nice jacket. And thirdly, the actual Flipside convention is when it's properly mounted on your back and you've got the waist belt done up, relatively snug, you can take both shoulder straps off, bring it all the way around the front, and you have a working platform. Take your camera out, mount a lens, swap a lens over, put a filter on, and then you can zip it back up, put it back on the shoulders and go. When it's actually on your shoulders, it's actually a nice slimline backpack, it doesn't get in the way, you can move your arms, you can do active sports with it, and you get a nice comfortable position. It's a lightweight bag weighing about 1.2 kilograms, and it is airport friendly. Flipside 400 from LowePro.
How much does that retail for?
You can retail this in the marketplace for around about £90, £90 to £100. So it's a good seller for us. It's been out for about 18 months now, consistently gets good reviews, lots of awards worldwide. Available not only in this black colour, but also in the birdwatcher's favourite, the plain blue.
And when it is fully laden with kit, is it still airport friendly?
Yeah, I mean, essentially the size for airport is determined by this relatively hard clamshell design, and that will go into the BAA guidelines cage, and it doesn't attract too much attention because it's a clean looking bag. It doesn't have lots of straps hanging off all over the place, so it doesn't attract too much attention. It's a very travel friendly bag.
And what sort of weight and tripod will it comfortably support, do you think?
It's not designed for large landscape type tripods, but it'll take a nice travel tripod. The carbon fibre number will be very, very well suited to this bag.
Okay Tim, thanks very much for that.
No problem.
Okay, we're here with Chris from LowePro, and we're going to talk about the new optic straps for digital SLRs.
Okay, let me tell you about optic straps as they are. And as you see them on the display here, there's slight confusion when you first look, perhaps because of the colors. Don't worry about it, because this is the Pro camera strap, which is available in these various colors. Also, this side here, we have the classic strap, which is obviously straight line with no Optec logo on it. The function of the straps is absolutely identical. There's no difference between the strap in terms of using it on a major DSLR. The prime advantage of this shape is if you use the strap around your neck. And when you're using this around your neck, it actually doesn't go around your neck as such. It actually sits on your shoulder. So it's a natural shape that goes straight onto your shoulder. This one here is preferred by people often wanting to shoulder carry, or they actually want to use it on one camera. Okay? The great advantage of Optec is when you're into the system, the quick release system, which is extremely safe, you cannot release it by pressing one, you must release by pressing both. Once you're into the system, you can use any type of connector whatsoever, from the standard 3/8 webbing to a loop. And the loop has been designed for cameras which have very small eye holdings where the strap goes. So you can go into that, you can have loops at the end, loops at the top. And from here, from the basic strap, we can also create for you from a strap, we can create a slingshot, and we can also create a dual harness. So the situation with Optec is that it's extremely versatile, and then the prime function of Optec, of course, is its comfort. They make a claim, and it's an absolute true claim, and for 25 years we've been developing and building this claim, which is it is indeed the world's most comfortable camera strap. In a nutshell, that's Optec. There's a lot more to say about it, but really they're just minor things.
And it works just as well on the shoulder as it does around the neck.
Absolutely,
and
no problem.
is it guaranteed not to slip when it's...
Nothing's guaranteed to slip 100%, but it is non-slip. The classic straps, because they're narrow, have this is a new what's called a glue non-slip. It's not glue at all, it's just the expression that's used, and it's a material that holds, it's a rubberized material that holds. On the Pro camera strap, because it's wider, there are these non-slip bubbles.
Right.
So you've got comfort, non-slip, versatility, and also the ability to use different connector systems on it. Why disconnect? Very, very simple in the end. If you use a tripod, then obviously by unclipping you take the basic strap away. If you have more than one strap in one camera and you put this into a bag or rucksack or whatever, you can actually clip the ends together and the two ends together and create a hand-carrying camera. So Optec as such is offering a lot of versatility within the straps, not just comfort, not just colours, but also versatility in terms of what you can use.
Thank you very much, Chris. That was very important.
Thank you very much indeed.
That was Focus on Imaging 2010. Sorry we only got a couple of interviews in there and ran out of time at the end, but I hope you found something of use anyway. I'm Steve Brooks for S&B Photography, and I hope to see you again soon.